This week, we'll be exploring new ways to present using your iPad, checking up on the seniors on Senior Moment, and finding out what our Femlet students did overseas this track out.
All this and more coming up on FA Today.
Coming to you from Franklin Academy's very own The High School Experience Studios, join us this week for FA Today as we feature tech tips, Franklin Academy headlines, and catch up with our Franklin Academy seniors in Senior Moment. Now let's have a super Pat Power welcome for this week's anchors.
Good afternoon, FA.
And welcome to FA Today. I'm Alex Peck.
And I'm Carter Page.
Have you been spending your track out curled up on the couch, munching away at your jumbo-sized chip bag? Are you worried about losing your physical edge? If so, Jordan Barnes has a solution with your fitness club.
Hey FA, do you want to change from a nerd to a hot beach bod like myself? Join the fitness club. Let me tell you what it's about.
I wanted to make the club because I noticed that after personal fitness there wasn't much to do as far as like physical activity at the school. We take personal fitness just a level higher and provide an experience for people to just come work out and have fun. So.
Hey, it's Coach Armstrong. Talking about the personal fitness club we just started up this week. It's Thursdays, Flex B. You must come see me to get a permission form so I can get your medical information, get permission from your parents, getting a choice of either playing basketball games or doing the Insanity workout. So a lot of fun. Anybody that's failing the class is not going to be able to participate. So make sure if you want to do this, make sure you're keeping your grades up.
Mr. Armstrong is awesome, so that's why we knew it was going to be a cool club.
We did the Insanity cardio workout.
And it's just a lot of push-ups and running and jumping and lunges.
Students in grades 9 through 11 at Franklin Academy are prepared to take the PSAT on October 15th. Students were issued a PSAT study guide in their English classes last quarter to help prepare for the test.
Bullying has been an issue in the halls of schools worldwide. For more information, let's head over to Paige Roberson for some words of wisdom.
This world is full of people, and every person is different. Some perceive differences as bad. This leads to bullying, which is the intimidation of others through force. This causes a negative environment for everyone. If we accept people of different races, ideology, and religion, bullying will be no more. Everyone has the power to make a difference. Or not. The choice is yours.
Make it orange and stand up against bullying. If you're someone who cares about students who are bullied and want bullying to end, show your care by wearing orange on Unity Day, so everyone can link together in schools, communities, and online, and send one large message to support the students who've experienced bullying. FA students will have the opportunity to show their support for Unity Day by wearing an orange shirt to school on Wednesday. However, students are still asked to wear their uniform shorts.
Students in Media Special Projects took on the Ultimate Challenge and made a film in 48 hours. Let's go to Alex Elliott for more information.
Hey Franklin Academy, I'm Alex Elliott. Today we're going to give you a recap of the recent local event that our 4th period special media class took part in. The 48-hour film challenge occurred last quarter during the weekend of September 6th. The Franklin Academy Media program has been participating in this event for 3 years. But what is the film challenge really about? Let's find out.
48-hour film challenge is basically special media projects. Friday night, well, it takes place over the weekend, so Friday night we go, or Miss Mahaley goes and picks up a prompt at a movie theater in downtown Raleigh between 8 and 9, and we basically have 48 hours from when she picks it up to Sunday night between 8 and 9 p.m. to script, edit, shoot, and make a short story.
I think what needs to happen for the group next year, anybody who wants to do this, if you want to do this on your own, I think whoever's doing this needs to get together with their group and plan this. Everybody, as many people as possible, need to get together. And planning is just, when you get that prompt, you need to just sit down and plan it out and try to leave as little to chance as possible and as little improv as possible.
All right. And now for your FA school announcements. The University of South Carolina admissions will be here Thursday during Flex Day in the auditorium. This is open to all juniors and seniors who sign up with Miss Weir. The National Honor Society will also meet during Flex Day on Thursday. Latin Club will also meet in the mezzanine during Flex on Friday.
National Art Honor Society will meet during Flex on Tuesday. National English Honor Society will meet during Flex A on Thursday in room 111. The Red Cross Club will meet Thursday during Flex B. And finally, FA sophomores will take the plan test on October 24th.
Let's check in with Matt Pertz for this week's Sports Shorts.
Greetings and salutations, amigos. I'm Matthew Pertz, here to break the fog of track out and bring you all the scores you missed while you were sleeping in. Let's start with my personal favorite, cross country. The squad's first meet was on September 17th against Raleigh Charter, East Wake, and River Mill. The boys and girls ran their hardest on a difficult course, and both teams managed to finish second in the race behind the Phoenix. 3 days later, at Southern Wake Academy, both guys and girls won in crushing fashion. Justin Martin led the boys to victory, setting a school record of 17 minutes and 32 seconds along the way. Meanwhile, the ladies were missing their top 2 runners, but still finished only 2 points off of a perfect score, with Allie Christopher blazing ahead and breaking her own personal record by over a minute and a half. On September 24th, the Patriots ran a home race at Flaherty Park against Voyager and Woods Charter. The girls' team ran a fantastic race, with several girls breaking records en route to a victory. On the guys' side of the equation, Justin Martin led the Bellicose boys to a strong run and a second-place finish. In addition, senior night was last Thursday, and we'll give you those results next week. All in all, it was a very successful break for the Patriots. Let's head out to the courts and check up on girls' tennis. Opening up track out, the girls dominated Lewisburg, Voyager, and Roxborough, only dropping 3 games out of the 36 that they played. They pulled out a close win 5-4 against River Mill, then came up much in the clutch on September 26th against Riverside, winning 5-4. Lady Patriots conquered the Voyager Vikings 8-1, then closed out track out against Raleigh Charter and Green Central. Those scores will be signed, sealed, and delivered next week. If you haven't been paying attention to the Lady Patriots tennis team so far, you should start now. This squad is for real. Moving on to volleyball, the team entered track out at 3-3, but left it with a much better record. On September 12th, the ladies defeated Kestrel 3-1, but then lost a hard-fought match against Roxborough. 2 days later, the legitimate ladies shut out Woods Charter and East Wake back-to-back. Within 3 days, the Lady Patriots traveled to Raleigh to face off against Research Triangle and came out on top by a score of 3-0. On October 2nd, the girls fell to Voyager 0-3, then closed out the break with the game against River Mill. Just to keep you in suspense, we'll tell you about that game next week. Overall, the Lady Patriots volleyball team finished track out with a record of 7-5, with the team looking to improve those numbers before the end of the year. Last, but certainly not least, we'll check up on boys soccer. The Patriots opened up conference play with a dominating 8-0 win over Roxborough, then lost a close match against Woods Charter. The boys then returned home to destroy Voyager in an impressive 8-2 win. The Patriots continued their hot streak against Kestrel Heights, shutting out the Hawks 4-0. The next day, they dropped the match versus the Raleigh Charter Phoenix. The Patriots then proceeded to crush River Mill 9-0, then defeating EWA 5-1 and Voyager 4-1. It looks like Franklin Academy Soccer will be forced to be reckoned with in the state playoffs. From everybody here at the Sports Desk, I'm Matthew Pertz, reminding you that no matter the situation, always keep cool.
With the implementation of the iPad, giving presentations has been easier than ever. However, many people are becoming bored with the Keynote system. Luckily, Zach Josloff has an alternative, more interesting presentation application.
Good afternoon, Franklin Academy. I'm Zach Josloff here with this week's Tech Tip. Many classes require presentations, and while Keynote is good, we here at Tech Tip have found something better. Let's get into it.
In your class folder, you will find the Prezi app. Tap Feature Prezis and you will find a wide variety of Prezis that have already been made. You can create an account if you don't have one, but if you do, go ahead and tap New Prezi under the On My iPad tab. The box will come up and ask you to input the title, description, and the privacy settings. Input the information and press Create to continue the Prezi making process. To begin, choose one of the many creative templates Prezi provides for you. Once you choose a template, you can double tap any of the frame to zoom in and edit them. Choose one of the frame layouts that Prezi provides. To inset an image, tap where the image will be and either image search, take a photo, or choose an existing. To edit your title, simply tap and type. You can add a frame by selecting Add Frame on the left-hand side. Once your frame is finished, double tap to zoom out to your full presentation. Tap Present in the upper right-hand corner to enter presentation mode. When you're presenting, tap the left or right arrows to continue forward or backwards, or double tap any frame to zoom in or out for it. For other information, tap Help under the Setting button. This has been Tech Tip. I'm Zach Josloff. Back to you guys at the news desk.
Back in September, the last week of school, our art department presented their quarter-long achievements. Sydney Rowland has the details of the Art Expo.
On September 12th, the various art classes performed at the Art Expo during Flex. They presented to their fellow classmates and we asked them to share their opinion on how it went.
Musical theater's Brittany Henderson and Logan Van Sickle led the way for the expo and performed a sneak preview of the new musical Cinderella. Chorus gave an outstanding performance of Home by Philip Phillips, while Theater Arts 3 acted out their own interpretation of the song. Keelan Lewis, a freshman, describes chorus as freedom. Whenever I sing, I feel free because I can truly express myself. Our dance students gave an emotional and thoughtful routine that talked about stereotypes and later in their performance showed the positive side of their falls. Gianni Sinelli performed a monologue that had the crowd laughing of asking a girl out and what it takes to finally pick up the phone. Allie Christopher also performed a monologue about the troubles of being the youngest in the family and the peer pressure of your siblings. Our visual arts department created a slideshow and showed multiple styles of artwork. The expo ended with the band performing the Patriot Fight song and having the students stand up and sing with school spirit.
FA's talents are certainly shining through their fantastic work. Continue to work hard and we look forward to what's in store with our art department.
Well, that wraps up this week.
Hello! What did you do for Tryout? Because I went to Europe.
Over the break, a group of brave students traveled across the Atlantic, arriving in France, England, and Spain. We interviewed Miss Fur beforehand to get her input on the trip.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things I'm excited about for this trip. First of all, I haven't been to Europe in a long time, so this will be fun to go back. It will also be really exciting to share that experience with some of the students that I teach, as well as some students I don't know as well, and the parents. And by the end of the trip, I anticipate that we're all going to be very close, but it will be neat to have that shared experience of traveling internationally. They're going to pack us full every day that we're there. In London, we're going to see Westminster Abbey, Big Ben, the Houses of Parliament. We are going to see Hyde Park and Piccadilly Circus, and just to name a few. Then in Paris, we're going to see the Champs-Élysées and Versailles one day, and the Tuileries Gardens. And again, that's just a few of the places we're going to see. And then in Madrid, much the same, a lot of historical sites.
This international trip certainly brought people together as they got to experience a little bit of European culture. I'm Sam Rosenschroeder, back to you guys in the studio.
That ends this week's edition of FA Today. Stay tuned for 5th period.
For FA Today, I'm Carter Page alongside Alex Peck as we close this week with a message from our seniors.
How you feeling, kiddo? Let me see.
My stomach hurts and I feel lightheaded.
You're staying home, okay?
She bought it. One of the worst performances of my career, and she never doubted it for a second. How could I possibly go to school on a day like today? Hey Jessica, it's Emerson.
Hey.
Come on over here and pick me up. We're taking the day off.
No, I'm dying.
No, you aren't. If you're not over here in 15 minutes, you can find yourself a new best friend. I'm so disappointed in Jessica. $20, she's sitting in her car debating on whether or not she should go out.
She keep calling me. She'll keep calling me. She'll make me feel guilty. Okay, I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go. Oh my gosh!
She's not that sick. It's all in her head.
Fine.
Yes, hello, Miss Connell. This is Marilyn Marr.
Oh, hey, how can I help you?
We had a little bit of bad luck this morning, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to take Spencer out of school.
Yeah, of course, I'd be happy to.
I need him in front of school in 10 minutes.
Huh, that's weird. Jessica is out today of school. Emerson's out of school today. Now Spencer.
Man, I shouldn't be here. I should be home working on my senior project.
Well, that's what we're doing here. We're coming to meet with my mentor for my senior project.
Who's your mentor, Spencer?
Miss Froman. She's going to help me sort through my data, and also she's going to go over my paper and talk about some ideas we have for college.
Looks delicious. Hey, when's your mentor, Miss Froman, coming?
I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? There she is now. All right, so can you just sign off and verify that we've met today?
Sure. I think you've got some great ideas.
73 restaurants in the Wake Forest area, and we picked the one my mom goes to.
I surrender.
Never.
Wait, is our outline due tomorrow?
Yeah, it is.
Tuesday.
Well, I need to finish that.
I think I'm gonna pull it up right now.
How long does it have to be?
6 to 8 pages.
Yeah, the longer and more detailed it is, the easier it is to write the first final draft.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably start that.
Me too, right now. Might as well do it while we're watching.
Then we have to have a video source too, right? Okay.
A book source and a video source,
Oh, okay.
along with the other 8 web sources.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and start including my sources, my cited sources, and my supporting statistics and facts.
You should include some SAT vocabulary,
Oh,
you
really?
know? Let's see what kind of vocabulary you know, you guys. What is amicable?
Friendly.
What?
Hey guys, what are you doing for your application essays?
Well, my essay topic is about a place where I'm most comfortable.
Oh, I remember that one. So are you doing the essay about driving to the beach, eating Twizzlers? That's the place you're most content?
No, more like a place without Ferris Bueller.
What? What have you learned today?
Nothing.
Nothing? We met with my mentor and we got my papers signed.
And we started our outline.
And right now we're working on our essays for application.
Well, I guess I did learn something today.
Yeah, see?
What?
Brass monkey, that funky monkey. Brass monkey, chunky, that funky monkey. Brass monkey, that funky monkey.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
Yeah, so when we say seniors, you're gonna jump out and say bye.
Okay, let's practice. Seniors.
Bye.
You have to jump up really fast and screen.
With a message from our seniors.
Our seniors.
Logan.
Our
News.
Hey, keep your hands down. Keep your hands down, okay?
And then do this at the end. Just do this at the end.
Hey, FA, here's your news.